guys, so welcome back to another hunt video this week. So this week is going to be a little bit of a normal hunt video. No big trips, no big conventions, just a run-of-the-mill garden variety Targets and Walmarts, maybe an Ollie's hunt video. So what are we looking for this week? I am looking for the new wrestling stuff that's been dropping at Walmart's. Targets, I'm not sure if anything new. I think at Targets, actually, things are starting to get reset a little bit, so I'm not really anticipating finding much at Targets, but you never know. There could be stuff on clearance, so that's a good time when the stores are doing resets, is to find stuff on clearance. So that's a possibility. But at Walmart's, definitely looking for wrestling. A lot of different lines are starting to drop, especially their exclusive ones, the Ruthless Aggression. Just be cool to see in the store. I did actually get them, but it'd be cool to see in the store. Also curious, guys, how did you make out with the Batmobile and Batman 1989 Gold Label Amazon exclusive? Were any of you able to get one? I did not, because they did not tell anyone what time they were dropping. They just dropped it, and it was gone within about 15 minutes. And unfortunately, I was at work and was not available during that 15-minute time frame that it was available. So, oh well, not a big deal. But let me know if anybody was able to get it. Just kind of curious to see if anybody got it. But anyways, guys, let's go into our first store and see what we can find.
Alright, so here is the first Walmart of the week, and I can tell they have a bunch of new wrestling, so I'll go through it for you guys. Got these. I actually opened this one up recently just to get the belt. Yep, here we go. Let's do Cody. They do have a bunch of new ones here, so Undertaker from Greatest Hits, Ruthless Aggression, Greatest Hits DDP. Oh, they have the Harley Race back there. There's Austin, no Bischoff though. My buddy JB found me the Bischoff, so props to him for that. Let's see, anything for Star Wars? Doesn't look like it. Superpowers. Doesn't look like anything else really. Turtles, Transformers, nothing new. Here's their turtle section here. Alright. So I stopped at Ollie's like I do occasionally, and they got a ton of new graphic novels available. And I always try to get the hardcover ones, but just to show, they got this Justice League one back here, and they have the Superman one right there. I'm not sure what that is. They have this Flash book. You know, they have No Man's Land, which is a great story. They have a Batman back here. What is this? Oh, this Justice League one right here. So they got a bunch of decent stuff. So I'm gonna get a few of these. Oh, Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some. Alright, now I'll check out the figures too. Oh, they got some more over here. I'll definitely be grabbing some of these. Killing Joke. It's the Dark Knight Returns. I might get that. Wow. definitely getting that. Yeah, they got a bunch of good stuff. Very cool. Let's see what they got here. It's not a bad basic ride. AJ. Got that same Winston. Let's see. Oh, and they got all those Power Rangers. Wow. Let's see. It's the only one they got. Yeah. Oh, Ironheart. Let's see. Cyclops. Boy, all these has a lot. Wow, they even got some of the Thor wave. It's unbelievable.
Too much product.
Like I can't believe more awesomeness at Ollie's here with the figures. Look at this. Quill, a million of them. There's the Emperor. Dengar. Some more Captain Cody's. Some more 501sts. It's incredible. A bunch of Luminaras. Yeah. Alright, so here's a Target. What do we got here? Oh, big restock on these. That's cool. I haven't seen the Foot Soldier yet. I heard this Foot Soldier's pretty cool. And indeed it is. I've never seen that one before. Interesting. I love this figure. Let's see. Clearance. Like, where did they dig this out from? This is such an old figure. Wow. It's kind of funny. Oh, these are on clearance. $11.49. Holy cow. Wow. Like, I have no interest in these figures, but wow. I mean, even the Hogan, 16. I did have two of him because I didn't pop one open, but wow. Yeah, so my suspicions are correct. They're blowing everything out because they are going to have a major restock in a week or two, so that'll be good to watch for. I wonder if he's on clearance. I bet he is. I'll have to do a price check on him. Wow. Yeah, we saw him already at the other store for $10.99. But this was one of the harder ones to find, so we'll definitely do a price check there. Right. So let's see, NECA here. I got this Usagi Yojimbo, which is cool. I've never seen him in a store. I thought he was an online exclusive, actually. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Nothing really else. All right. 20. No. Nope. Not getting it. Not for 20. Okay, so we are at a Walmart. So let's see what we got going on here. We got some Transformers. Boy, these are $25. Are you kidding me? They look very cheap to me. That's all. So anything good for turtles? Nothing really. Let's see. Some Marvel Legends. Doesn't look like anything really new. Alright, so we got DC McFarlane, Wonder Woman, and here we go. Here we go. I have the greatest hits line. This is a great Batista. I think I love that Batista figure. We have the Seth Rollins. This was the only one I didn't get from this one. I don't think I really need this Seth, but it's still really cool to see in the store. Boy, they got the whole thing and they got plenty. It's a great taker. Sean, it's a good Sean. I don't know if I have this figure, actually. That's interesting. I can't remember if I have that or not. Let's see. They are really stocked up with wrestling gear, which is great. Nothing that I need, but still incredible to see. It's a good enrollment in basic. Basic Goldberg. Let's see what we got going on down here. Just a bunch of MJFs. Alexa. Ah, shoot. Let's see. What's interesting is I still have not seen the Eric Bischoff. Yeah, no Eric Bischoff anywhere. But still, very cool. So here's their NECA section, and it is poor. Wow, depressing. So nothing in the NECA section, so let's move on. So this store actually has a decent video game section as opposed to most stores nowadays. So let's see what they got. Let's see, AEW Fight Forever. I did get that game, and I'm gonna be honest, it's absolute dog poop. It is a terrible, terrible game. Controls terribly. It feels unfinished. They don't even really have intros to the wrestlers. The intros are about 2 seconds long. They're not epic and similar to how the 2K games do it. Like, it's just a half-ass game. Not a lot of modes. Just terrible. Let's see. Here's some PS5s, which is, it's always cool to see PS5s in the store, considering how hard they were to get originally. for several years. Let's see. Okay. I actually don't have a Xbox. I have the last generation one, but not this one. But I have a PS5, so I don't really need it. Alright, so we are at another Target, and this is actually probably the best Target in the area, so let's see what they got. That's actually a great Bobby Lashley for $11.49. That is a maybe. Oh boy. Manny faces $10.99. So these are clearing out hard. So this space is all going to be opened up. The question is for what? What are they making space for? Oh, this is, oh my goodness, $5.99. Short round, isn't though? Turtles. There's good turtle figures here. There's a Krang Splinter. That's pretty good. Let's see what's on the other side. So, I only got a little footage, but there wasn't really anything there. So here we are, NECA. Oh my gosh. Crying kids. What is all this? What is all of this? Toys with Tao. Great Riddler right there. I'm gonna go through this. See if there's anything of note here. Okay.
All right, guys, so welcome back to the pickups portion of this week's hunt. So this week is actually a little bit of a smaller week. You didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but I got some good stuff for sure. And the last couple of weeks have been outrageous in how much it came in. So it was only natural that one of these weeks would be kind of a small week. So that happened just to be this week. So we will jump right into this week's pickup. So first thing which I got, this came in from Ringside Collectibles, and it is the reissue of the Ultimate Warrior from Halloween Havoc Ultimate Edition. I already had this figure, but I wanted another one because I really wanted to open this one. I think it looks awesome. And this was an expensive figure before. I mean, it's still a little pricey, but now that they reissued it, it's come down in price. And I wanted to get one to open because this is a really cool looking figure. So I got that. Next, I got 3 figures, which I ended up getting from my boy JB. He sent me these in the mail because he found these first. I came across 2 of these in the store over the course of the week, but one of them I still have not seen, so I'm glad JB was able to come through for me. He gave me a little note. Says, Oleg, hope these awesome studs find you well. I'll keep hunting them next week. Or, I'm sorry, I'll keep hunting that next wave. Sleeping nights in the Walmart parking lot. LOL. Miss you, bro. JB and his lovely wife, Marsha. So, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. So, without further ado, show you guys what he sent me. The Ruthless Aggression Steve Austin, which is awesome. The Ruthless Aggression Taker. And the one that's kind of everybody's white whale right now, it is the Ruthless Aggression Eric Bischoff. So glad I got this now, because this figure is like impossible to find. But JB, like the toy ninja that he is, sleeping in Walmart parking lots, was able to scoop one up for me. So very happy for that. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Next is, I got this from, I want to say BBTS. It's a vintage collection figure from Book of Boba Fett, the Tusken Warrior. I think that's a very cool vintage collection figure. And I got a couple figures from Ollie's, from the Archive collection. These were actually different ones than the ones that they had in the store the week before. So that's pretty cool. These are going to be opened up. One is C-3PO. And the other one is Dengar. So very happy to get that. And that is it. Believe it or not, that is it. That is it for the week. Please be sure again to comment, like, subscribe. Also, sort of a big announcement. I'm going to be on a podcast, or yeah, I guess it's a podcast live stream. Overgrown third grader podcast with T3 Collects on July 11th, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's his 1-year anniversary of his live stream / podcast. He live streams it, then he puts it up as a podcast. He's going to have a lot of awesome guests, me being one of them, but he's going to have, I want to say, about 10 people on, various toy collectors. Mega J Retro is kind of the big one that's going to be on it. So he's kind of the big draw, aside from me, of course, naturally. But if you guys have a chance, be sure to check it out on July 11th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Overgrown third grade podcast. I always forget the name. It's T3 Collects on YouTube. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Much appreciated. And until next time, take care.